Yeah, I got 4.7, I'll be fine. I hadn't even been to the pawn shop. These gold plates gotta be worth something.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now, you can win. You're in it
Right.
now.
What's up, Al?
On it.
You're gonna get stuck.
I'm over here. I'm up. No shot. You think you can win?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go. I'm ready now.
The enemy is defeated. It's killing me.
Yeah, that was weird. I think it was a controller issue. Yeah, what can I buy? $100. Whoa, 500k, not bad. That was some decent cash. Still less than I'd make from just 4 runs of a business, but you know.
Scared?
Right.
Take your boost. I got this.
What's up, Al?
Right.
それでは
Oh, is he your candidate?
Hey, hold on, Ichiban. What's all this about going to Osaka?
Hey, I'd go.
Turns out Arakawa-san needs some help. My help. Mitsu just called me and said Arakawa-san's already on his way to Sotenbori.
But why Osaka?
I don't know. I didn't bother to ask.
You realize Sotenbori is where the Omi Alliance is headquartered. You'll be screwed if your cover gets blown. Think about it.
All I need to think about is that Arakawa-san said he needs me. He's going to Osaka, so I'm going to Osaka. I don't care what anyone says about it.
He gets like this, Tadachi-san.
And there's no point stopping him, is there? Loyalty is admirable, but jeez.
Ichiban, what about Ijincho? The election's coming up. We helped you make all that money to fight Ryo Aoki. Now you're just gonna leave us hanging?
Not at all. We got the 3 million yen we needed. And I'm gonna go give it to the Seiryu clan right now.
We may have the money, but that hasn't solved our lack of a candidate. Certainly a necessary element of the plan.
Didn't Chairman Hoshino say he'd take care of it? Don't worry. He's the kind of guy who keeps his word. If we give him the cash, he'll do the rest.
If you say so.
Who's he gonna find,
Safe
though?
travels then.
Hey,
Someone I haven't even
encourage
met,
him to do
probably.
such dangerous things. Kasuga, if you really are leaving, we're coming with you.
Sounds good to me. I never been to Osaka.
Guys, I'm not going there as a tourist. I'm going straight into the Lion's Den. Assuming Adachi-san is right and that's where the Yomi home base is. You guys don't need to get involved. This is personal for me.
Come on, man. After all we've been through, aren't we friends?
Of course. I'm saying this because we're friends. If something happens to me out there, you gotta finish what we started.
Still sounds like a load of crap to me.
Well, think what you want. But we got the 3 million yen, and I'm taking it to Hoshino. I'll see all of you around.
Who's gonna water my plants? Maybe I should do this fight. Yeah, it'll be fast.
This could get rough.
You look weak.
Cool.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not backing down.
I got this.
Take your best shot.
Right. I'm ready now.
I'm up.
Hold it.
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go.
The enemy is
I should talk to them. There's a bunch of achievements related to the part-time hero stuff. I say a bunch, I think it's like 2 or 3. But it's still a lot for this game, with a lot of different things in it. Ah, we're gonna bump into enemies either way. Let's just flip around the back.
Right. You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go. I got this.
Should have reckless charged her, actually got free.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Who wants to go?
You wanna go?
Here we go. Try to help.
I'm up.
Really more.
Show me what you got.
Right.
Let's go.
You think you can win?
No point using anything special in these games.
Ready now.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Feels like a waste of mega swing.
Who wants to go?
Take your best shot. Come on now. Who's that? You're in it now.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on.
Here we go. Try to help.
Next up. My back is killing me.
Oh. Bug delivery, visual delivery. Didn't even notice these were a part of this. Yeah, I got a lot of bugs. I must have gained a lot. Oh, you need a lot of stars for things in this. Is it worth a taxi? I can't even get that close. I think I'll walk in and hope I stumble across a taxi. For future use. Personally, I can't wait to get to any place.
Cool.
I've covered the bottom half of his map so much.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out. I got this.
Right. Red now.
I'm up!
Streets are getting real busy, huh?
Cool. Come on now.
You're gonna get stomped.
You can win. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? On.
Take your
Here we go.
shot.
Style.
Yeah?
Let's go.
I got this.
Right.
Good luck next time.
Cool. Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Who wants to go?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Style.
I'm up!
I'm not backing down.
You can win. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Oh yeah!
Strong.
Hey, how are you? Rare, yucky. This looks so interesting, there's no way I can interact with it in some way.
Play.
Cool. Come on now.
I wasn't gonna pick it up, but if it's gonna suck me in, I'll try it.
Him? Crap. He saw me looking. I feel like I'm getting called over. Help you with what?
To tell you the truth, I need to hop a train to Tokyo as soon as... But I don't have any clothes.
You don't have any clothes?
Yeah. All I've got are these bubbles.
Bubbles? What are you talking?
Here.
Don't
see
show
for
me.
yourself.
Right. Well, don't catch a cold. See ya.
Wait, please, don't you see? I can't get on a train like this.
Yo, back off! You're getting bubbles everywhere!
Why are some of your bubbles
Where'd you
red?
even end up like that in the first place? The hell are your clothes?
Well, earlier today, I was enjoying my time at a soapland, getting nice and sudsy.
I see.
This new girl, Mika-chan, is just so cute. Suddenly, while I'm doing the old slip and slide, I get a phone call from my grandfather. He's not really the type to call, so I got curious and answered.
You answered, and...
Your grandma's passed out, he tells me. Of course, I'm a major grandma's boy, so I immediately... All I can think about is getting to the hospital, so I shake off Mika-chan and the bouncers and slip through the door, bubbles popping the whole way. But with the way I am now, I'll get caught before I even make it to the station.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm begging you. Can I borrow your clothes?
Ah, no way.
Figures. I wouldn't want to lend my clothes to a bubble man either.
Yup.
Don't refer to yourself as a
Can't you
bubble
just
man.
go back to the soap
Grab
line
him
and
there.
get your clothes?
Yeah, about that. Apparently, running out the front door naked is pretty frowned upon at such an establishment, so I'm now banned from entering. I tried to go back in and get dressed, but the bouncers tossed me out, so here I am, stuck between a very slippery rock and a hard place. If you won't let me borrow your clothes, can you at least take me to a clothing store?
A clothing store?
That's right. There's no telling how much I have to get clothes and hurry to the hospital before I'm hanging out for all the world to see.
In that case, why don't I just buy you some...
There's no time for that. What if something happens to my grandma while you're out shopping? And if you don't pick out something in my size, or my style for that matter, we'll just be wasting even more
You're
time.
seriously thinking about style right now? Look, if you're that worried about it, just go to the store yourself.
Believe me, I would. But it's too risky trying to get there. And to top it off, what about all the wet pockets around here? There's a good chance the bubbles will get washed away.
Wet pockets? Okay.
One puddle, one little splish of water, these bubbles get washed away and I'm arrested on the spot. And then I can kiss both my grandma and my freedom goodbye.
Well, it's not like you couldn't get arrested.
That
right
makes a lot of
now.
sense.
Think you can get me over to a clothing store while avoiding any and all water? I'm begging you. Please, please.
All right, I'll take you.
Really?
You just have to get to the store without getting you wet, right?
Yes, please. Oh, my name's Awano, by the way.
I'm Kasuga. Well, let's get you...
Gotta avoid water. Guess I'm going there. The overground is kind of wet. Don't bump into anyone too hard now. Oh well, puddle, very careful. Oh. Stay away from her. Oh, hang on. We're here now. Careful around these parts. Swear to God, you get hit by a car.
Okay. Hmm? Hey.
Yeah, none of these work.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'll better recognize you.
Hmm? Okay.
Again? I think I'll go around this time. Look at this psychopath. And Candy Crush out here. I feel like I should start just collecting food for a bunch of challenges.
Cool.
I'm gonna try Giga Swing.
Who wants to go?
Right.
I got this.
Gotta help.
Right.
Let's go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here we go.
Take your best shot.
On.
Huh?
I'm up in it now.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
Excellent.
No bubble business for me.
Yes. Yes.
Very well.
Maybe he's gonna take him down.
Does my father really need to attend to this Sotomayor thing personally?
Yes. Remember, as acting captain, Arakawa is merely keeping the seed warm for Watase. Being there in person will be a show of respect and good faith.
Fine. But why am I just now hearing about this? I said I wanted to know if he so much as breathed somewhere outside his usual places.
My apologies, young master. I only just found out myself.
Really now?
Giving tabs on his
All I can do
dad.
now is wait and see.
Wait and see what, exactly?
Masaru Watase and Masumi Arakawa are finally meeting in person after how long? If I know my dad, they're not just gonna say hi and be on their merry ways.
I highly doubt they're plotting anything.
Isn't the Omi chairman still bedridden? I've heard it's terminal.
Yes, that's correct.
Then it's past time for a potential successor to be formally named.
Actually, it may not be that urgent yet. But then again, the chairman might say Watase's release from prison is a good time to step down.
And then Watase would become chairman, naturally. I'm sure his reign would be a very long one. But Omi history will take a very different course if, say, Watase disappeared.
What?
I'm thinking dear old dad might try to make it happen.
I don't know if that's Arakawa-san's style, exactly.
You don't think so? Remember when I asked Dad to sell out the Tojo clan during the 3K plan? Well, I never told him to bring in the Omi Alliance. He did that all on his own. I think it was a good decision, actually. Don't you?
Well, sure.
Thanks to him, the Tojo were driven out of Kamurocho. The 3K plan was a wild success, and my approval rating skyrocketed. I expected the Tojo clan to fall hard, but I didn't think some third-rate Tojo vermin like Dad could ever worm his way into their top ranks. Shrewd of him to do that during all the commotion. I thought he was a slow, antiquated Yakuza. and certainly not the type of man who could catch me off guard. Huh. I guess power really does corrupt, huh? Don't get me wrong. If Dad buries Watase and takes over the Omi Alliance, I benefit too. Having him there would be very convenient for me. There's just one thing that feels off.
What's that?
He hasn't told me about any plan to off Watase at their meeting. That's evidence against my theory. I'll have to see what happens. If all they do is greet each other, I was wrong.
Look.
On the other hand, if he wastes Watase and still doesn't see fit to tell me, that would be a betrayal I cannot tolerate.
Arakawa-san won't betray you.
He better not. His little Yakuza club only has power because I extend it to them. I've come a long way since the Kamurocho 3K plan. I'm at the top of the political pyramid now, which means I need to know what's happening in the underworld. The hierarchy should be very clear at this point, and I expect people to fall in line. That's a matter of policy, and family is no exception. Sawashiro, between me and my father, to whom would you swear complete fealty?
Arakawa-san sent me to do as you command. His orders were to put you and your interests above everything else.
My interest is for you to watch his every move and report them to me.
Understood. I'll send Tendo to Osaka. He seems to have rapport with Arakawa-san.
I guess Arakawa sent him here to get him out of the way. Because he knows he can't trust him.
Patriarch Tindo, when'd you get in?
Just this afternoon. Tomorrow, the captain's getting out of prison.
Oh, really?
Not something civilians like you need to worry about. The wise thing to do would be to mind your own business.
Is that a threat, sir? Don't joke like that, man. Your fists ought to require a weapons permit.
Say what now?
Nothing. I got work to do, just like you said. See ya.
Hey, can I get a refill over here?
Oh, make it two.
Hey, Ichiban. You look like a teenage girl waiting for a text from her boyfriend. Put it down and relax. Have a drink with us.
Yeah, we're in Osaka after all. Stop giving me shit. See, this is why I wanted to come alone.
Where are you going, Kasuga-san?
I bet it's not to take a leak. He hardly drank a sip.
You know, a place just like this was in the beginning of Yakuza 0. The first chapter that I played. Don't think it was the exact same though.
I'm getting antsy waiting for this call from Mitsu. Could be any second now.
Didn't he say he was busy planning Watase's welcome back from prison party?
Something like that. Some big party at Omi HQ. What a load of crap, huh? Can't he see that Arakawa-san's plans are way more important?
No, but wasn't he expecting you to be here tomorrow, not today? Dude, you're the one who jumped the gun and got here early. Kinda douchey for you to complain now.
Who are you, Mama Kasuga?
Someone's gotta be. But hey, listen. I overheard something that'll interest you. There was a group of people in here chatting about Arakawa being in town. It's big news, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, sounds like folks are worried that a war might break out between Arakawa and Watase. It's just a rumor, but wisdom of the crowd and all.
Shh! I got a text.
Yeah? From Mitsu?
Aw, man, what the hell?
What's wrong?
It's from Nick Ogata.
Ooh.
He texted me, I finally got a pic with Kamala. Great, so glad you told me about that, Nick.
Ichiban, did you see my photo? Nobody ever manages to get a pic like that. Bet Bunny, he's so crafty, you never know where his fuzzy little ears will pop up. I'm beside myself, I can't
Okay, I like
believe
Nick
I
now.
found him.
Decided.
All right, I get it.
Huh? What's got your coat?
I'm sorry, but I'm really tied up right now. It'd be a big help if you didn't call me for a couple days, okay?
Well, look who's a busy bee. You visiting a lot of pretty flowers these days?
No, it's nothing about girls! Listen, I'll call you when things settle down. I'm happy you found Kamala.
I was just teasing. Why are you so mad? Be more like Kamala. He's never hopping mad.
I gotta go, man!
Yeah. Hopping mad? Sorry.
Hey, Kasuga. If you're gonna be a pain in everyone's ass, just go to Homie HQ already.
Huh?
Come on. Since when do you sit around and wait for anyone, anyhow? Besides, if a war really does break out like these people think, your precious Arakawa-san could be in actual danger.
This is a bad idea.
Hey, Adachi-san.
You're absolutely right. Screw waiting. Time to go.
Yep, that's it.
Like devils on each other's shoulders. Listen.
Yep.
This is a map from Yakuza 0. When I'm playing, ooh, I gotta search everything around here. Man. So when I play for the rest of the Yakuza games, I've looked up. I decided I'm just gonna go through 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. It's what people recommend. It's what makes sense. 0 is like a prequel, and then the rest are just a series. So basically I'm playing my newest game, then a second newest, and then the oldest onwards, but they're all remastered. not enough passion or confidence. We have a weight in both. That's insane. Like it must be SSR. Like that guy with dogs. Very unique enemies around here.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Ooh. That's a lot of dexterity. Don't know why I just took off. Tactical vest. Maybe dexterity is what makes you go faster. Okay, dexterity is what makes you go faster, then Ichiban will be going first from now on. That doesn't make sense, because he goes last usually. I think it is just agility. What is dexterity then? New enemies and new music? Really good music too. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Is he wearing a Hitler mustache? Silver Scorpion.